Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome. You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
That one falls.
It just looks too easy. Durant with the skill and height to get anything he wants from the mid-range.
Here's Johnson.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Here's Ayton. That's short off the rim.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. The Suns clear it.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Here's Durant. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
How many guys his size can pull up off the dribble and move like that? Durant is the real unicorn.
Here's Johnson. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Nice shot from the wing. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. And it's Phoenix's ball. The three from Ayton. That's good. And so Durant with the assist.
The elevated playmaking of Durant. Passes like that really bring the team closer together.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Ball stolen. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Strong defense followed by some smart offense. That's just good fundamentals.
That's his first.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Okogie. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. The Lakers in the lead. Johnson with it. And it's Paul picking him up. Here's Cooper.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Durant. Pulls it from the corner. Rebound by the Lakers. Here's Cooper. Here's Johnson. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Johnson's got 7 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Here's Worthy. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Outside Johnson. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Shot clock at 3. That won't fall. He's just 2 of 5 in this one. Okogie on the wing. Oh, they get a hand on it. Can they get it? And Ayton with the stuff.
Yeah, looking at Ayton using all of his height and reach, slamming it down on a helpless defense.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, denied by Durant. Now here's Ayton. 5 points in the game. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. The Lakers with another miss. The Suns trailing. To the wing, right side. The three from Ayton. Doesn't go that time. And Los Angeles the other way now. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. He's guarded by Paul. Abdul-Jabbar's shot is good.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Substitution for the Suns. There's Matt Biombo.
Pass to Craig.
Damian Lee.
And here's Biombo.
Cameron Payne.
Now Payne. Covered by Johnson. Releases. Johnson with the defensive effort. And that does it for the first quarter. The Lakers on top. They're up 7. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. What we've seen from the Lakers, what's your take so far?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Out to the right wing. Fires the 3. Doesn't go for him. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And Phoenix has possession. A 12-point game. It's Ross on the wing. The shake. Rips it home off a terrific move.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. To the inside. Abdul-Jabbar. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Lots of room. And the Lakers tap. Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us courtside. We've got the Lakers taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Outside for Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Reeves. Can't hit that one. And Los Angeles the other way now. Down low. Here's Worthy.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
It's James with the drive. And slam dunk by James.
Bron dunked that like he was angry. Is he okay? Man, he got the table shaking over here.
They set the pick. Pass to Scott. Back to Johnson. And he lobs it up top. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Los Angeles ball.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. James outside. Pass to Davis. And a miss there on the triple. Over to the wing. Here's Cooper. Beyond the arc. Now James. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. And slam dunk by James.
And come on, what are you doing when Bron is pulling off those dribble moves? Like, if you're the defense, you just keep it pushing.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. Here's James. Driving in. And slam dunk by James.
There's so much power on LeBron's drive. The defense, they just more or less clear him.
Outside Johnson. Here's Scott. Sends it home from three-point land.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
James goes in. And slam dunk by James.
Oh, my God. LeBron James with that power. Do you just feel the rim shake?
And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a three-point play. And that one misses. The Lakers trail. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. LeBron James again. James has got 10.
Good work on the block. I like when LeBron gets aggressive this close to the rim.
Pass to Scott. Back to Johnson. There's a screen. Here's Scott. To the inside. To the middle. Clock at 6. That one's good for 2. He's got 6. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Gets the 3 to fall.
High IQ pass by LeBron. He reads the floor and gets it to the open shooter.
Charity stripe shot. The Lakers with a rebound.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
.56 seconds left in the first. The Lakers trail. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Jared Vanderbilt. That's his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 49 seconds left now in the first quarter. Johnson with it. Now Vanderbilt defending.
That may be not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results.
There's a screen. On the wing, Davis. Pass to Hachimura. And here's Davis. Back to James. Davis, a screen. Shot clock at 5. Rebounded by Johnson.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Here's Johnson. From deep. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Lakers ahead. They lead by 2. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
Let's hear it for the most legendary dance team on the planet, your Laker Girls.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Los Angeles. The Lakers in the lead. Pass to Scott. Back to Johnson. Here's Scott to the paint. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Inside. Excellent D there from Davis.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
And Davis slams it home.
When the brow gets up, you better get out the way. There's not many people with that length and that athleticism.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
The assist from...
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight. Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
At the line for the Lakers,
and he can't hit the second. Here's Reeves. And it's all from three-point range. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Cooper from deep three-point range. And the three-pointer goes.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
all right, fans, here comes your Laker Girls. Lakers are
That'll be a 5-second call.
Lakers ball.
Second quarter basketball. Just over a minute and a half played so far. Johnson inside. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And there's another one for the Lakers.
I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
James attacking. And slam dunk by James.
Well, look, you can bump him, but that's not going to stop LeBron James.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Johnson. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. To the paint. And stolen by Vanderbilt. And here comes the break. Puts up a three. He's off on that one. And Los Angeles the other way now. Here's Worthy. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Here's James. And James throws it down.
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. James still enjoys putting on a show.
Pass to Worthy. There's a double team with Vanderbilt. Down low. Here's Worthy. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. James with the ball. He's got 16. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
James, right side. Just 5 to shoot. There's Davis with the three. The Lakers with a rebound. It's tipped. James with a steal. The finish. And it's James with the jam.
See, that's where he starts to beat you with his brain. The awareness of LeBron James. He gets the steal and knows exactly what to do with it.
Now, here is James. He's got 18. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
That free throw, good from James.
What I appreciate about LeBron is how much he loves being a leader. He knows how much his teammates count on him.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Fantastic Laker girl. Your Laker girls dance team.
There's 45 seconds left in the first half. Right wing. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Stolen by Vanderbilt. James outside. 23 seconds left in the second period. And slam dunk by James.
And this should come as no surprise. LeBron James is a ridiculous scorer, but this man also knows how to get cooking. When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Hachimura sets a screen. Davis from long range. He can't get it to go. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. We'll be back in a moment. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. The Lakers call timeout.
Welcome to the ball, the legendary fantastic Laker girl.
Now here's Johnson. Pass to Green. No one near him. And he gets the jumper to drop. The Lakers trail. Here's James. Oh, what a jam! Incredible thunder finish!
I haven't seen anything like that in a minute.
Wow! Now here's Johnson. Pass to Green. Banked it in off the glass. Green's got his second basket of the game.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
They set the pick. Davis with it. And Davis slams it home.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Outside Johnson. Pass to Green. Wide open. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. Now here is James. Back to Davis. And Worthy pulls it down. Now Los Angeles with it. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
The assist from
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Now here is James. 24 points for him. And they pick up 2.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Pass to Green. Here's Johnson. Good D by Vanderbilt.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
For the lead. And it's laid in by Davis. Davis has got 4 points this quarter.
This is what Davis does, people. He has a wide variety of ways to score. Very few bigs can handle like that.
And not often you see him take that shot. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
It's James with the drive.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Back to Johnson. Right side Green. Pass to Worthy. 5 to shoot. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. A nice shot by Cooper.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Now Davis. And finished off by Davis.
He flashes to the rim and is met with no resistance.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by James.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
That's tipped. James with a steal. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, Davis gets to the line a lot, and people don't talk about it. But he's an excellent foul shooter, about 80% most season.
And he sinks the second. The Lakers trail. Outside Johnson. Pass to Green. Oh, from deep. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
And neither side willing to give an inch. This game has gone back and forth.
James goes in. And it's James with the jam.
Just wow. A monster flush from the big man. And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Doing more work in the painted area. He has really excelled inside.
It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game. Now a timeout called by the Lakers.
Timeout called for the Lakers. All right, man. Here comes your Laker girls. All right, time to cheer on your Laker girls dance team. Let's go.
32 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Green. Here's Johnson. Rebound, the Lakers.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
At the line for the Lakers, LeBron.
Both free throws good from James. Outside Johnson. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. He's been an offensive force.
46. The Lakers, 43.
Man. I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over. You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
Well, he's been destroying them inside, and they need a timeout to figure out an answer or a prayer if there is one.
Welcome to the floor, the legendary, fantastic Laker girls.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
During that last break, I heard the Lakers coach as he addressed his team. He told them, we've got to protect the rim with everything we've got. If we cut down on their easy looks inside, we've got them. It might mean more room for their perimeter shooters, but that's a trade-off he's willing to risk. All right, back to you guys.
Allie, thank you. To the middle. It's James on the wing.
He can make you miss in more ways than just one. Bron with a nice little dribble move.
Uncovered. Abdul-Jabbar's shot is good.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
You can't question the desire of these teams. It's going to be difficult for either side to get separated.
Whoa! Oh, my goodness!
Like, at this point in time, like, you have to understand that if LeBron James is on the inside, he has so many ways to beat you. A little contact's not going to do anything.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
He's showing us the handles a little bit right there. All the way to the rack.
And with the statement finish, too. Don't know how you stop that, man. To the left wing. 6 to shoot. Scott can't get it to go. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Look, you always want to see your big man run the floor. There is no questioning Davis's effort on these plays.
It's going to be on LeBron James. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Johnson. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Give him 20.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Here's James. Oh!
Nice finish.
Man, big time right there.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. That one goes in.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Davis a screen. James goes in. And no good. And Los Angeles the other way now. Pass to Worthy.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Outside for Davis. Three-pointer, no good. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Johnson with it. Now Vanderbilt defending. Oh, swiped away. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Here's James. Clanks the dunk off the rim. To the inside. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Scott. Off target with the 3.
That is not the shot they needed there. You gotta work it around and get a better look.
And finished off by Davis.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Buries it down low.
Drew the defense and made the proper read, hitting his teammates on the perimeter.
1:02 left in the 4th. James outside. Hachimura sets a screen. Shot clock at 6. Back to Davis. Plenty of space. The shot's good on the assist by James.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Here's Johnson. And Davis with the block. The Lakers with the ball. They trail by 7.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
First free throw is good. And that stretches their lead to 8. So he gets them both. And it's a 9-point game here.
Making no mistakes and putting some extra nail.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers facing the Indiana Pacers. And Scott has it in the corner. This one for three. And good, coming off the assist by Magic Johnson.
And with how Scott's built, he generates a lot of power into his shot. That's why it looks so easy from deep.
Johnson right side. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. To the middle. Outside for George. Pass to West. Got a piece of it. And taken away by Johnson. Back to Scott. Outside, Abdul-Jabbar. The kick out to Scott. There's the three. Offensive rebound. On the wing, Scott. The tray. Drills it from outside. Scott's got 6.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
The drive by Worthy. And Lance Stevenson picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Johnson with it. West picks him up. Buries the long-range jumper.
3 points.
9 points in the game so far.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Los Angeles foul.
And the foul on Magic Johnson.
First personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game. Here's George. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Oh, my goodness. Paul George under duress of exceptional defense. No problem.
And Scott has it in the corner. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin. Hey, I talked to the Lakers head coach. One point he made to his players was, they're going to try to attack us where we live. Right at home, in the paint, at the rim. You have to be ready to contest shots, play physical, and match their intensity. Guys, we will all find out together how this plays out.
Okay, David, thanks. Back to Hibbert. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar.
And beyond the obvious physical skills, Kareem just has a great understanding for the game. Times his move perfectly to get that shot.
Now, here's George. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. The layup missed. Outside Worthy. Outside Abdul-Jabbar. Outside Scott. No good from outside. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. 7-point differential. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Magic knocks it down. He shot 52% from the field in his years with the Lakers.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
And Worthy throws it down.
He is just always a step ahead of the defense. Magic runs this offense with absolute precision.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers facing the Oklahoma City Thunder. Now, here's Johnson. 6 to shoot. A crossover. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. The rebound by Cooper. Johnson with it. He's picked up by Holmgren. From the arc. And Byron Scott with the 3.
And with how Scott's built, he generates a lot of power into his shot. That's why it looks so easy from deep.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And Kareem throws it down.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's going to find you.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
First team foul.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. And finished off by Worthy.
That's just an unfair advantage. Magic standing at 6'9", with the way he handles the basketball, creates huge matchup problems in that pick and roll.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 5. Williams trying to break free. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. To the paint. Here's Worthy. A huge dunk by Worthy.
He is just always a step ahead of the defense. Magic runs this offense with absolute precision.
Outside, Dort. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City needs to get off the shot. Dort misses. The Lakers with a quick start to this game. Leading by 5. Scott, good. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. Here's Holmgren. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. Lakers working the ball around now. That one falls. Abdul-Jabbar's got his second basket.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Here's Mann. .136 left in the first quarter. Abdul-Jabbar with the steal. Here's Worthy. Pass to Scott. Kicks it out to Johnson. To the middle. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. That's good, and Johnson with the assist.
Magic Johnson.
And it's 6 points here for Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Lakers?
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
Well, they really cashed in on the break. I mean, it feels like they're hungry to get out, they're hungry to run, and they're not passing up any chances to leak out and score.
Pass to Cooper. Takes a 3. Thunder trailing by 14. Here's Mann. And easy 2 points on the layup.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Abdul-Jabbar. A vintage feed from Magic Johnson. Abdul-Jabbar's got 8.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Back to Johnson. Magic knocks it down. He shot 52% from the field in his years with the Lakers.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
To the inside. Holmgren. Eyes again. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Thunder shooting their first free throws of the game.
And they've shot the ball well this season in terms of their attempts. 81%.
Abdul-Jabbar the screen. Williams with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Williams. Here's Giddey. Outside Williams. Shot clock at 6. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Clock is at 3. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Abdul-Jabbar.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it. Now that's 2 teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
Holmgren. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Here's Johnson. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Got a piece of it. Johnson gets the bucket. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Thunder trailing by 18. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the shot goes in.
Gilgeous-Alexander becoming more and more comfortable where he can score on the floor.
And here is Johnson. And he's going up for the alley. And the dunk by Worthy.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks a lot, guys. Josh Giddey has been attracting admirers, including LeBron James. King said he's really, really good. He has a great pace about the game, great vision. Josh is one of those kids who can definitely see the game a lot quicker than most guys out on the floor, and he's showing it. Just been playing beautiful basketball. Kevin, that's high praise.
It is both amazing passes. David, thank you. Pass to Robinson Earl. Here's Holmgren. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to go on James Worthy. For Oklahoma City, they had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Lakers leading by 16. Here's Johnson. Banked in off the glass. Johnson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
They get it back. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. And stolen by Wiggins. And here we go. Fast break. Wiggins has got it. Here's Holmgren.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
Down low. Now, here's Holmgren. Down it goes, his 3rd basket. He's now 3 for 4.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Abdul-Jabbar's got 14 points for the game. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Here's Joe. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Inside. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. There's the triple. Cooper with the bucket. And the Lakers lead by 21.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Tipped away. Outside Worthy. Pass to Johnson. And here is Abdul-Jabbar. And that one drops. 16 points here for Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Unstoppable tonight, as he is most nights. Jabbar has all the offensive tools, but it also keeps to a strict fitness regimen that allows him to wear people down.
And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. He's got 18.
And you just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
Here's Worthy. And the dunk by Worthy.
Just playing with poise and confidence. Man, they continue to put points on the board.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
.35 seconds left now here in the second.
Yeah, just a breakdown defensively there allows them to wind up with an easy dunk straight off the inbounds.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Lakers ball.
34 seconds left in the second quarter.
Well, recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
That'll be a 5-second call. We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the half.
Ooh, rising and punching it on the young fella. You know he loves having that much of a height advantage. Best chance to get yourself on the highlight reel.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, they get called for the 5-second violation. Here's Worthy. And the dunk by Worthy.
I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers taking on the Milwaukee Bucks. And Scott has it in the corner. It's Scott on the wing. Good on the triple.
And with how Scott's built, he generates a lot of power into his shot. That's why it looks so easy from deep.
And Kumbo gets it to go.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Abdul-Jabbar. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And just look at the grace the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position can beat you in so many ways.
Here are the Lakers with the ball. It's a three-point game. Worthy feeling it out a bit. Back to Scott. 6 on the shot clock. Trying to find Johnson. He's got it now. Magic knocks it down. He shot 52% from the field in his years with the Lakers.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Abdul-Jabbar with the steal. Kicks it out to Johnson. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Hey, I talked to the Lakers head coach. This will be the first game this season against this team. He knows they're great rim protectors, but he doesn't want his guys to back down. He told them, push the action, stay confident. You may get one sent back. Don't let that deter you at all. So, Kevin, they're going to keep trying to be aggressive all game.
Thanks, David. That's great information. We'll see if they've devised a strategy, Greg, that can get them out early.
Right. Facing such a disruptive defense poses challenges, but coach seems on it.
Yeah, I feel like the plan is there. They just got to match their opponent's intensity level.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
Screen by Giannis. Allen, that's good.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Johnson down low. And it's sent back by Lopez.
Excellent off-ball awareness as Brook was able to get over there and swat it away.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Here's Cooper. Offensive rebound. Back to Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Scott. And that comes off the assist by Abdul-Jabbar. Scott's got 5.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. .43 left to play here in the first. Bucks trail by 6. Here's Antetokounmpo. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Abdul-Jabbar with the bucket.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
And James Worthy gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. It's rebounded by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Here's Johnson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Lakers shooting their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one. First free throw is good.
At the line for the Lakers.
So Johnson hits 2 of them.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers and the Miami Heat. And Scott has it in the corner. Lets the three fly. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game. And Hardaway gets it to go.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Scott, good.
And with how Scott's built, he generates a lot of power into his shot. That's why it looks so easy from deep.
Pass to Hardaway. The screen from Brown. To the inside. He can't get that one. Good defense by Abdul-Jabbar. Tries to save it. The Lakers with a quick start to this game. 4-point game. First quarter, just over a minute played. Morning inside. Back to Hardaway. Here's Marley.
Los Angeles foul. Byron Scott. First personal foul. First team foul.
Inside. Here's Marley. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And Hardaway always looking to incorporate his teammates. You can see him keeping his eyes moving in order to make sure he's ready to deliver to the open man.
Personal foul. First team foul.
So it's the Lakers now. Outside, Scott. Oh, good with the triple. On the wing, Hardaway. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Morning. Shot clock at 6. It's good. And it's a tie ball game.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
Here.
Oh,
yes, sir.
Assisted by.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Pass to Cooper. From past the arc. And Kareem throws it down.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
Now here's Hardaway. Now Morning. Comes up empty down low. Los Angeles leading by 5. Magic knocks it down. He shot 52% from the field in his years with the Lakers.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. And Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
Anderson outside. .127 left to play in the first. Over to the left wing. And it's in there.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
To the middle. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And Kareem throws it down.
That's just an unfair advantage. Magic standing at 6'9", with the way he handles the basketball, creates huge matchup problems in that pick and roll.
The Heat trail by 8. Good ball movement here by Miami. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. Launches the 3. And Byron Scott with the 3. Scott's got 12 in the game.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. And here's Abdul-Jabbar. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They lead by 11.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter, exploding from the perimeter.
And that one's good by Abdul-Jabbar. He's got 6.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart, the other one playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Here's Worthy. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
One of the most feared, versatile scorers at that forward position. Big game James always seems to make the most out of any situation.
Both shots good from the stripe. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead from
the Lakers 30. Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Lakers?
A huge part of their offense, pushing the ball, looking for fast break opportunities, always a good idea.
Hardaway for 3. Goes back up. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar.
Now in the game, Thunder Dan Marley.
Pass to Brown. To the paint. Here's Mourning. Miami no good on that time either. Johnson with it. Hardaway picks him up. Tips it. And Johnson is right there. Johnson's got 5 points so far.
Always better to be lucky than good when it comes to offensive rebound. And unless you're as good as he is, then those tip-ins are all about skill.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Offensive rebound. Brown. That's his first basket of the game. 1 for 6 and looking for more.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Scott, good.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found the comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
We're We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Pass to Mourning. Down low. Abdul-Jabbar with the steal. And taken away by Brown. Drives to the hoop. Here's Mourning. And the dunk by Mourning.
On the drive, Mourning can be such a force, clearing a path for himself through the defense.
And he lobs it up toward the rim.
James Worthy.
And the dunk by Worthy.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Mourning with it. He's got 6. Lock at 6. And here's Marley. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Here's Johnson. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession.
Now in the game, Isaac Austin.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Drops in the layup for 2. Johnson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Austin. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
James Worthy.
It's going to go on James Worthy.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Now at the line, Isaac Austin.
Good on the second free throw. Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. The kick out to Scott. Magic Johnson with an absolutely sensational assist on the bucket.
He is just always a step ahead of the defense. Magic runs this offense with absolute precision.
Here's Crotty. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots the 3. No good on that one. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Johnson with it. Guarded now by Anderson.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Johnson right side. Wants to get it to Worthy and does. James Worthy stuffs it through.
They have a good plan going right now, and they're starting to create separation.
The game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
Anderson outside. 5 on the clock. To the wing right side. Goes up again. And that one hits back iron. And here's Abdul-Jabbar. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Lakers shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
At the line for the Lakers, Magic Johnson.
And he sinks the second. 40 seconds left here in the second. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure. I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Miami shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. The Lakers making a switch here. No good on the second free throw. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 17-6 run. Pass to Cooper. Lets it go with the 3. Sinks the triple. Cooper's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
And Green gets it to go.
The assist. And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Yeah, that pops your confident balloon out there, just completely deflating when plays like that happen.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Heat Youth Dancers.
And the Lakers call time here.
Once again, fans, your Heat Youth Dancers. Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise for your...
Whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Hardaway goes in. Brown inside. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. The Lakers with the ball.
Heat foul. Jamal Mashburn. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Now, here's Johnson to the inside. And that comes off the assist by Abdul-Jabbar. 10 points for Magic Johnson.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
On the wing, Worthy. Off target from three-point range. From deep, Marley. The shot will not fall. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. At the elbow, it's Worthy. And finished off by Worthy.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. Pass to Mashburn. A three from Marley. Miami no good on that time either. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They haven't given up any points here in the second half.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
A three. Miami keeps it going. A new 14-second clock. From deep. The Heat rebound. Pass to Mashburn. Again, the miss by the Heat. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. The three from Johnson. And Brown pulls it down. And here are the Heat now. Searching for that first bucket here in the third.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Outside, Scott. Abdul-Jabbar trying to free himself up. And Byron Scott with the three.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
I'd say that shot is well within his range.
I would hope so. Here's Scott. Offline with his three. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
And here's Marley outside. Pass to Mashburn. Now Mourning. He has 6. Here's Brown. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Look at Mourning making the unselfish play, giving it away rather than forcing the shot.
Here's Mashburn. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Hardaway with it. Pass to Mourning. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Brown. The rebound by the Lakers.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
And finished off by Worthy.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Here's Johnson. Here's Scott. Pass to Johnson. Abdul-Jabbar outside. Second chance shot. And good, coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Abdul-Jabbar's got 10 points in the game.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
Pass to Brown. Tries again. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. Lakers on top as they end the third.
67.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Los Angeles calls timeout.
Called for the Lakers. Okay, fans, time to get on your feet and make some noise for your Miami Panthers.
And so it's the Lakers with it. And he's going up for the alley-oop. They're running. And here we go. And Anderson gets it to go.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Lakers. To the paint. Here's Worthy. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
And Scott has it in the corner. And good, coming off the assist by Magic Johnson.
3.
Scott's got 29.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Pass to Cooper. Back to Johnson. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Scott.
Byron Scott.
And another 3 for the Lakers.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Lays it up off the glass. Scott's got 11 in the second half. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals. And powering it home. He ends a 12-0 run by Los Angeles.
Los Angeles calls timeout. And the Lakers making a change here.
Substitution. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
And here is Johnson. To the middle. And Magic Johnson with the slam.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactics.
And the dunk by Austin.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Here's Cooper. That's in there. Johnson with the assist.
Three-pointer.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Lakers working the ball around now. Here's Scott. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
That's just more for Magic. And for all of his unselfish ways, if he wanted to, this guy could probably score like this on a nightly basis.
Magic burrowing his way inside again.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Pass to Askins. Here's Austin. Again, the miss by the Heat. Johnson with it. Guarded now by Anderson. And it's Johnson penetrating.
Magic Johnson.
Good on the bucket. Johnson's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Six to shoot. Pinckney. No good again that time.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Stolen by Worthy. Oh, and here comes Johnson all alone. And then Johnson with the jam.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
You loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Here's Scott. And another three for the Lakers.
3 points.
19 seconds left in the game. Pass to Austin. Here's Askins. Here's Crotty. He's guarded by Johnson. Here's Anderson. No good that time. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. We'll see the Dallas Mavericks taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Back to Doncic. Picked it out of midair. All alone on the break. Abdul-Jabbar's shot is good.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
On the wing, Irving. Puts it up from 12. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ooh, poked away. Here's Scott. On target from range.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Outside Irving. Pass to Bullock. And a miss there on the triple.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line. Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Will it go? Doncic, no good.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go. Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
On the wing, Irving. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And the shot.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. We've got the Milwaukee Bucks taking on the Los Angeles Lakers.
That's his first.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
They get a hand on it. Middleton outside. Pass to Allen. Shot clock at 6. Lopez a screen. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Count that bucket.
Lopez very aware of the time on the shot clock there. Great job to get a shot off.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Los Angeles' head coach gave me a few minutes. This is the first meeting of these two teams, so he didn't know exactly what to expect. But he does know that he wants his guys to attack offensively. He feels their success on that end will dictate their success through the game. So, guys, we can expect them to be aggressive from early on.
Appreciate that, David. Interesting report there, GA. The team focused on what it can do offensively.
Bottom line, in this league, you have to score points. Sounds like they have a plan.
Yeah, and we'll see how it reveals itself, that plan. If the theory is proven right, they'll have a nice foundation to work from.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Lakers. It's a three-point game. Here's Antetokounmpo. Offensive rebound. Back to Allen. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton.
Middleton, a scorer by nature, that time showing you he can find his teammates, too.
Johnson attacking. Magic knocks it down. He shot 52% from the field in his years with the Lakers.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed. Never in a hurry. That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played.
Big Brook Lopez gobbling up space and getting the block on that play.
And Abdul-Jabbar throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
The Bucks working the ball around. Here's Holiday. Here's Portis. Abdul-Jabbar grabs the miss. Pass to Cooper. Wide open. Rebound, Milwaukee. There's a minute 47 left from the first quarter. Middleton with it. Yep, it counts.
That was really a platinum-level effort from Middleton. I mean, crafty in how he carved out room for himself on the interior.
And the dunk by Worthy.
I tell you what, he is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the basket.
To the inside. Here's Lopez. No good on the shot. Good defense by Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Scott. Misses the three.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Lopez, no luck. Lakers leading by 4. It's Abdul-Jabbar, high post. Here's Cooper. Off target from three-point range. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for Milwaukee. To the middle. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Back to Johnson. At the elbow, it's Abdul-Jabbar. And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
When it comes to distributing the ball, nobody does it better than Magic. When one of his guys has a clean look, the ball is there quickly and on target.
Better to be lucky than good. That pass was just deflected and not stolen. Dodged a bullet there.
Fires the three. Drills it from outside.
Javon Carter.
9 seconds left to play in the first quarter. With 4 seconds on the clock. And there's the nice layup by Johnson.
The energy Magic brings to his offensive game is undeniable. His passion and joy in playing, palpable. No way for the defender to keep up with him there.
And so it's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers.
17. The Bucks. 12.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Lakers.
I really like how they're knifing inside with confidence, exploiting any openings they see in the defense, taking advantage.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Well, of course, Giannis is the Bucks leader, but it's still Coach Bud who calls the shots. Giannis says, as players, we have to accept Coach's plan. We got to trust. That's the only way it's going to work. And sometimes it won't. Sometimes I'm going to execute the game plan, and sometimes I'm not. Not because I don't want to, but it's just not my day. Kevin, that is very, very good perspective.
Agreed. Thanks, David. Milwaukee making a switch here. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
You know, the combination of size, speed, and length that Johnson has, really pretty unique for a point guard.
Kicks it out to Giannis. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. From deep. Scott can't get it to go. Bucks trailed by 8. And here we go, the fast break with Giannis. Three-pointer, Crowder. Good on the three-point shot. Crowder's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Always good to see Giannis get his teammates involved because he knows he can't do it alone.
And it's good, 2 points.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
Let's hear it for the most legendary gas team on the planet.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone.
Once again, year of Lakers.
Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. Worthy with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. Releases. Johnson's shot is off.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Matthews. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Back to Johnson. Magic with another bucket in the paint.
Boy, smart pass by Abdul-Jabbar, ready and willing to find his open teammates.
Down low, Ingles. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
Here's Johnson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Johnson's got the lead up to 9 now for Los Angeles.
Yeah, watching Johnson exert his will down low now, using his height and quick release quite well inside.
Antetokounmpo can't get it to go.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Scott can't get it to go.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Worthy making another highlight reel.
That's really just too easy for Worthy. The defense can't give him that deep interior positioning like that.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. On the wing, Johnson, 18 feet out, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first.
That's on Goran Dragic.
Johnson with incredible athleticism and uses it to bully the defense there.
And both free throws good for Johnson.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
To the paint. It's deflected. Inside. Here's Portis. It doesn't go for him. Good defense by Abdul-Jabbar. Right side, Scott wants to get it to work.